Hey everybody, it's your girl Tali. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a really quick video on how I make my herb infused oils. First off, let me tell you the ingredients. I have some eucalyptus here. I got this, well, I get this every month from a company called Eucalyptus Farm Fresh. I found them on Instagram. It's organically grown. They come packaged to perfection. I'm going to leave their Instagram below. I have some lavender buds as well. I got this off of Amazon. The description, I don't remember whether it was organic or not, but it hasn't bothered my skin just yet, and I'm going to leave a link to that below as well. I'm going to be using some olive oil and some organic coconut oil. I got my oils from Target, but they're all from a company called Good and Gather. I love them. That's the only type of oils that when I am buying oils, whether it's cooking oil, body oils, or anything, I try to use only that company. And then I have my measuring cup. I will be using the heat method for this. Basically, all that means is I'm going to heat my oil separately in a saucepan until it gets really hot. No, I do not have a particular temperature that I can tell you guys, and it's only because I do this a lot. And I can estimate it, and it's usually really hot, not smoking. So I heat it just before the oil starts to smoke. I take it off. When it hits the herb, it must sizzle. That's how it draws all those goodness out perfectly. I'm gonna heat it up, and then I'm gonna transfer the oil to the herbs. I have about 1 cup of lavender buds in this bowl. I don't know what the measurements for the eucalyptus is. This was all a guesstimate. I just put as much in here as I can because I love eucalyptus. And I'm going to be doing about 2 cups of oil each. So 2 cups of olive oil and 2 cups of organic coconut oil. So I'm going to heat the oil now. You guys are probably not going to see that process, but I am going to heat the oil now. And when I'm ready to transfer, I am going to show you guys what it looks like when I transfer it. Okay, you guys, so I have my oil. It's all heated. I don't know if you can see the smoke, but there's a lot of smoke coming out of it. I didn't want it to burn. Just wanted it extremely hot, and it's extremely hot. So now I'm gonna pour it over the eucalyptus, and that's exactly what you want to hear, that little sizzle. That's it right there. That's it. So it's just gonna sit there and do its thing, and I'm gonna let it, just ventilate a bit. Is that the word for it? I don't know. But basically what I'm gonna do next is I'm going to cover this with a piece of paper towel, and then I'm gonna put a plate over it just to let it seep and let everything get all incorporated and burned. Let your herbs burn. That's fine. Let it burn. Let the oil burn it out. Let it change color. It's better that way. Trust me. So I got the eucalyptus here. It's steeping. I put a piece of paper towel over it just to, prevent contamination or bacteria. And then I put just a regular dish on top of it to keep the heat in there. I'm going to add the rest of the oil to the lavender. Ooh. Yeah, it's really hot, y'all. There we go. Get it all in there. Ooh, it's hot. Now the oil will change color because the herbs are going to burn a bit, and the more it steeps, the more the color will change, which is perfect. So I'm going to let this sit and steep until the oil cools down, and then I'm basically going to bottle it up and store it. What I do when I bottle it is I like put in a few pieces of the herb that I use in the bottle, and that's just to make sure that it's, it's still drawing that scent, that flavor, and that oils and the natural oils from the herbs and everything while it's sitting. And I'm going to show you guys how I do that as well. It's no tricky process. It's quite simple. So I'm going to cover this with a piece of paper towel, and then I'm going to add a dish over it and let it sit until the oil probably cools down. This may take another 2 to 3 hours in here just to get it to cool down, but I'll show you guys what how I bottle it afterwards. Okay, you guys, so it's been sitting here for a little over 2 hours, and I just thought I'll show you guys how I bottle it. I did wash this and steam it just to prevent any bacteria. Everything here is washed and steamed. I'm doing the eucalyptus first because this was fairly easy to get done. I just took the bigger pieces of the eucalyptus out of the bowl, and now I'm just going to really quickly just throw it over and strain it out just to make sure I get all those extra particles out. Oopsies. There we go. I did lose a lot of oil. Well, actually, no, still 2 cups. Yeah, a little over 2 cups. And basically all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 pieces of fresh eucalyptus in here, and then I'm going to throw over which is much easier than just pouring it from the bowl into here, in there. Really don't know where my spatula went. I had it, but I lost it a few seconds ago. Okay, so basically all I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna cover this with some plastic wrap or maybe a piece of cheesecloth and seal it like that and store it, and that's basically it. That's how I make my herb infused oils. You can use any herb, you can use any fruit or vegetable that you choose to. It's your choice. I do have the lavender buds still here. It's still hot, really hot, so it's not that hot, but it's hot, so I'm gonna let this cool down a little bit more before I mess with this one. But there you have it. This is it. It's in its pretty mason jar. I love this jar. I'm gonna make more, so it's gonna be a full bottle. I'm gonna make more later on tonight, so it's gonna be a really full bottle, but this is it. All right, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.